What's going on, you guys? It's been a long time, almost a year, but this is the update video to the LEGO Star Wars collection. So without further ado, let's just get started. First thing, I'm going to start over here. We have a couple things. This is a mock, actually, this Lucre Hulk here. I will leave all the designers of the mocks in the description. I'm not quite sure who designed this one, actually, but I will credit you in the description. Pretty cool Lucre Hulk. If you're wondering what this is back here, this is a Helm's Deep that we were going to make, but it's been postponed for, reasons. We're going to make it on this table, actually, but as you can see, it's been kind of taken up. So, yeah, these two are the two LEGO, official LEGO Star Destroyers. This is the old one. This old one is actually my favorite. I actually like the old one more than the new one, which is kind of a hot take. I don't think it's better by any means, but I do like it more just because I like the vintage sets. I think they look super cool. Yeah, we got the plaque right there, as you can see. We also have the box for this one down here, funny enough. Yeah, they're both pretty cool, pretty big, well, very big. And also, side note here, this one right here is not official LEGO. This is actually from the well-known now Mold King. And I'll get into why I have some Mold King in this collection a bit later. But those two are pretty cool. Next, moving on, let's go down here. We got, it's kind of hard to see because of the light, but we got two Razor Crests. This one is designed, I know it's designed by Jarek. You can find it on Brick Vault. This one's also the Mold King one, and I actually was not gonna get this one, but it was only like $60 on Mercari. So, I mean, $60 for 6,000 pieces. I mean, come on, you can't go wrong, right? We got Mando's Naboo Starfighter. This is the UCS one, official LEGO. Beautiful. This is by far the best one out of these two. It's better than Jarek's. Full interior, all that. Awesome. Super cool. Moving on, we got, this is the old Star Destroyer. Not the new remake, it's the old one. Even though it has some new figs in there right now. But that is the old Death Star. Oh, did I say Star Destroyer? I meant Death Star. This is the Death Star. Anyway. Moving on, we got, well, as you can see here, actually, before we go on, this is just a bunch of LEGO parts, just, bulk that we got. Those are some cat toys down there. Just ignore that. Next, we got the big boy shelf. I'll do the prequel shelf last. We'll go over here. And now, as you can see, lots of Empire stuff. It's kind of like this is the Empire shelf. This is the just other OT stuff, and that's the prequel stuff over there. But yeah, the first thing we got is the UCS Super Star Destroyer official LEGO. Super long. Dang. That's one of my favorite UCS sets right there. Next, right next to it, we got the UCS Death Star 2. Super excited to get that new Death Star. $1,000 Death Star. Now, again, both of these are official LEGO. Yeah, and I can make a video on how to get these sets for relatively cheap. I know the Death Star 2 is goes for like $1,000 used or something like that. It's absolutely insane. Please don't buy it for that price. Because I didn't. I'll tell you that much. But this is one of my favorite mocks, actually. It's a mock by One Case. This is the Monarch. Super detailed Star Destroyer. Even on the bottom, it's just caked with detail. Beautiful set. Beautiful set, man. Shout out to One Case. He's a legend. I even got this one, too, of One Case. I mean, this is probably my favorite one of his mocks, because this Super Star Destroyer, it doesn't even look like LEGO from a distance. It's unbelievable. Super cool. I love this one. Yeah, both of these are also the Mold King versions. Just FYI. I'll get into why we even have those a little bit later. But next we have the highly sought after, what is this, Tidarium Imperial shuttle. And this is a mock, but this is actually mine, just because I didn't like how this one didn't have an interior. I'm a big interior person, especially with these minifig scale sets. So I wanted to add a little bit of an interior. Let's see if I can access this on camera. Usually it's a bit easier with two hands, but let's see if I can do it. Come on, there we go. They open that up. There's a little interior in there. Imperial Guards, I think the Emperor's in there too. But yeah, I'll just leave it like that for now. But next we have these, man, this is probably the best UCS set of all time. The AT-AT full interior glorious UCS set, man. I feel like this is a sleeper. I feel like people don't really talk about this one all that much, even though it's perfect. I mean, I don't know, but whatever. Super cool. That's the Empire shelf. Now moving on. Up here we got the Slave one, Boba Fett Slave one, Jango Slave one, right around the corner. Super awesome. Excited to get that one. And this is another sleeper. I mean, this set is really, really good. It's not perfect because the back is kind of messed up, but super cool regardless. Next we got the UCS Millennium Falcon. This is the new Millennium Falcon, and it's on a stand. That stand is actually, I don't know if you can see it, hold on. There's a stand back there, and the feet are back there. But yeah, that stand right that's holding this thing up, not official Lego, but it holds it up great. Great. Moving down, we got the sail barge and the set to go along with it. And a couple of them. But yeah, this one's not. This is pretty overpriced UCS set, but we got it. So moving on, we got the Nebulon B and the what's this thing called? Oh yeah, Tantive 4, yeah, or Blockade Runner. But these two again, both Mold King, and I think the designer for this one, or the designers, were selling this thing in box with instructions and bags, real Lego, for like upwards of what, like $800 or something like that. I paid $70 for this. $70 for that. That's as much as the little, like the little Tantive that's on the shelves right now. That is crazy. And this thing has like, upwards of what? Like a couple thousand, maybe 3,000 pieces, couple thousand pieces. I don't remember, but yeah. And this Nebulon B, I mean, come on, man. How come Lego hasn't made that yet? Moving on, we have the official Blockade Runner. This is my favorite one. Super big, super nostalgic, super cool, super vintage. I love the vintage looking sets. Just I love how they look. Nice. Moving down, we have a ton of figs, but they're all Rebels. But we have the UCS. Well, it's not a UCS set. It's the Sandcrawler by Cave God. What an amazing build. What the heck? Cave God's insane. There are some structural integrity issues just with the design, but besides that, it's super awesome. Super cool. There's also the Mold King version. But yeah, it says Cave God right there. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Oh, awesome. Now, the shelf you guys have all been waiting for. The prequel shelf. There's a whole shelf of prequel sets, so let's go start with the top. This might be my favorite one on this shelf. This is the Invisible Hand. Absolutely stunning. I have no idea, unfortunately, who designed this. But you're a legend. This is not the Brick Vault one, because there's not like the blues and stuff. It's kind of an interesting color choice, but it's super good, super stable. You can actually hold it with one hand. At least I can. Super cool. But yeah, come on Lego. You gotta make this thing, bro. This thing is sick. Moving down. Now, this is the UCS, the Lego UCS Venator, but this is not the abysmal design that Lego gave us. This is the modified Revenge of the Sith version. And this, in my opinion, is the ultimate Venator from Revenge of the Sith. I don't like the Clone Wars as much as most people do, but I like the movies. So, I like this Venator. I don't like the other one. but still pretty cool. Next we got this is the official 100% Lego, 100% Lego Naboo Starfighter UCS. That thing, and that also has a custom stand, but that thing is super cool. Lego needs to bring back Chrome, because look at that, man. Sick. Absolutely cool. Super, super cool. Moving down, we have a couple mocks. Actually, all these are mocks. This is one built by me. This is actually me and my brother's collection. This is we built this. This is what is this thing called? UTAT, I think, with CAC's or Clone Army Customs. If you don't know CAC, a bunch of his figs are in this thing. Yeah. Okay, that's enough. There's a lot of them. I don't know his name, but I know that the owner of Brick Vault, the current owner of Brick Vault, designed this. So shout out to him. Pretty cool. It doesn't stand very good. That's why it's standing up against the wall, but pretty cool. I forget what this thing is called. What is it called? No, it's not the ATRT. It's not the UTAT. It's like the ATAP? ATAP? I think that's what it is. Next, we have what Lego should have made like 10 years ago. This is Caleb Rix's MTT. This thing is sick. Now look, this thing and that thing, fake Lego. Fake Lego. But it doesn't matter. So now I think that's all the fake Lego, so I'm going to talk about it. So here's why I have some mocks that aren't real Lego. Alright? Lego sets are good to buy. They're good to buy because over the course of time, they go up in value year by year, day by day, right? But mocks, on the other hand, cost on Bricklink, they're a lot more expensive to get because most of the time they have a lot more pieces than a Lego set, and you have to find all those pieces. It takes more time, takes more money, everything. An example would be this right here, where I just told you about the Tantive 4. I mean, this thing to get on Bricklink would be like $2,000. Now that's just bad financially any way you look at it. I can make a video about how to buy fake Lego and why to buy fake Lego. I don't really like buying fake Lego sets. I don't think there's any really reason to buy a fake Lego brand set. Just buy the set. But anyway. Moving on. This is a mock of mine. Built 100% by me. This is a minifig scale Nubian yacht class. I actually plan on making this entire thing chrome like this. But I'll probably make a video on that later. But yeah, this thing's pretty cool. Has an interior and all that. Super cool. I've never seen anyone have a mock like this. No one. But if anyone knows of someone who has a minifig scale Nubian, I would love to see it because it's probably a lot better than this one. And the last thing we got here is a work in progress mock. This is going to be a minifig scale A6 Juggernaut. But it's in pretty shambles. As you can see, it's really, really, really unfinished. There's no roof. That stand doesn't work. The little, sniper tower or whatever. Full interior, even down here, there's an interior inside there. Some proportional issues and all that, but it's just a work in progress. Just bear with it. It's going to take quite a while to finish that, but I just wanted to show that off. And yeah, I think that's it. That covers everything. So if you guys enjoyed, if you did, leave a like, comment what your favorite set is, leave a dislike, whatever. One thing before we go, if you're wondering where the other Falcon is, it's actually in a different room right now. We do collect more than just Lego Star Wars. If you want to see that, just let me know. We'll see you guys in the next video. There should be more videos coming soon. But yeah, once again, hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one.